Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Fighting Evolution Wrestling. We're coming at you here from the Magic City of Miami, Florida. Damian strikes, pulls him up. We got here, he's got him locked in, he gets him!
Fans, I'm here with Damian Martinez. Now, Damian, tonight you're going to be tagging with the unpredictable Syther, going against the Playaz Club, former FEW World Tag Team Champions. Now, last week they issued an apology for running in on you and Syther. How are you feeling about tonight's match?
Well, first things first, Josh, I have no idea where Syther is. It's been a few days since I've seen him.
Welcome, everybody, to Fighting Evolution Wrestling. And Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. It is our Christmas show here with FEW. My name is the young Professor Matt Grafer.
They call me Sticks.
And I am on the nice list. He is on the naughty list. And I think all of you are joining me because our special gift to you tonight is this amazing show we have for you here with FEW. We're coming at you live from the Magic City, Miami, Florida. We are here at the FEW Arena. Sticks, I am so excited. Are you excited?
Me too, wrestling and sugar cookies. Well, maybe not sugar cookies.
Maybe after the show.
All right.
Let's, speaking of all the sweets and treats and all the good stuff we have for you, let's run down what our fans are going to see tonight. First and foremost, if you can't already tell, we are going to be celebrating the holiday all night long, and we're going to have some great matches to boot. We are going to see the former FEW heavyweight champion, Prince Agballah. He's going to be taking on Game Day Johnny Zeke.
Oh, man, that's going to be a great match. Two giants clashing in the FEW ring, and a great tag match we saw develop last week. Kind of surprising, actually.
Very surprising. So, as you know, folks, if you watched this last week for our special Hanukkah show, we had the Playaz Club. They returned from their second suspension. They made a statement. They actually issued a very half-hearted apology.
Half-hearted? What are you talking about, half-hearted?
I don't remember them actually apologizing for their actions that got them suspended.
So genuine. You're being ridiculous. You're just a stickler for the rules, and you're a nerd, and you just don't understand what it is to be a player like the Playaz Club.
I am not alone in this. In fact, I'm not alone, so much so that this match developed as a result. Syther and Damian Martinez took issue with the very half-hearted apology that we saw from the Playaz Club, so they have challenged them to a tag team match that we will see here later on tonight.
Well, I mean, opening up, we've got a great match. Florida Blue versus Jimmy Jam.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. One fall!
Santa Josh is looking good, isn't he, Sticks?
Santa Josh is bringing me a present.
I don't think Santa, the real Santa Claus, Santa Josh, I don't think anybody's bringing you a present. But what we are going to have here is a blue Christmas, Florida Blue. We make believe, he believes, and I believe we are in for one heck of a start to tonight's show. Florida Blue is going to be taking on another young man, another up-and-comer, Miami's own Jimmy Jam. But
Magic Mike.
you know what? That's a little Christmas gift for you, perhaps.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I like this kid. He wrestles everything and anything all the time.
Alligators, Christmas elves, reindeer. I can't say that I have.
I think the hooves would get in the way.
I wouldn't mind calling one of their matches, though.
Versus Florida Blue. Let's.
Jimmy Jam is a Fighting Evolution Wrestling original. He trains as part of the school that is put on from us here at FEW. Trying to make a name for himself. A great opportunity. What a Christmas gift it would be for Jimmy Jam against the tumble Florida Blue.
Jimmy Jam like that. Nice little call.
Referee Bruce Owens calls for the bell, and we are officially underway. We'll see if it's going to be Jingle Jam or a Blue Christmas. Not at all. Perhaps Jimmy Jam is sort of takes early advantage. Look at that gator roll. Coming right out of the Everglades, Florida Blue. Nice show of strength. Oh, wait a minute. Jimmy Jam gets the knee. Throws him up, got the shoulders down. Just in time.
Deep arm drag.
Jimmy Jam, look at how ready he is. He is poised to strike. Another arm drag, this time maintaining control and bridging on the left shoulder of Florida. just barely, and I mean barely, gets herself another cover for Florida Blue. What an aggressive streak for Florida tonight. Cut off the oxygen. Jimmy Jam fights his way out, gets his feet. Then off the ropes.
Nice flying forearm there. The outside strong.
Get up there. Hit that under the apron. Looks like he's top rope. What are you gonna see from Florida Blue? Oh,
diving headbutt.
Wow. That's dangerous. Let's head on to the back. Let's go ahead and hear from Jimmy Jam, who lost this contest.
Jimmy Jam, so it's your second night here in FEW, but unfortunately you weren't able to get your first win. What are you thinking about right now?
What I'm thinking about? Yeah, I didn't get a win tonight. And last time, I really underestimated my opponent. I tried to not make the same mistake today, but Florida Blue, he's one hell of a competitor, I'll tell you. Until you get in the ring with him, you don't know, but along with Florida Blue or anyone else, I'm still planning on making my way up to the FEW Heavyweight Championship.
All right, thank you, Jimmy Jam.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jam's Christmas spirit is undeterred. He still has some fighting spirit remaining, looking to continue and maybe perhaps in the new year get back to some winning ways. But speaking of winning ways, let's go ahead and hear from Florida Blue.
Florida Blue, congratulations getting your first win here in FEW. How does that feel?
Hey man, it feels good. How does it feel? I came out here, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I'm the most electrifying, most dynamic superstar to walk through the doors of FEW. I want everybody to remember that I'm coming for the championship. Jimmy Jam's a great competitor. He put up a hell of a fight, but at the end of the day, he's just a stepping stone to where I'm going, along with everybody else in this building. I don't need you to ask me questions. I don't need them to ask me questions. Florida Blue is here to dominate. Don't forget that.
Well, some strong words.
Extremely strong words. Very, very confident display here from Florida Blue in victory.
We'll see if he can continue the momentum. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more Christmas wrestling action.
The Love Alive charity is a nonprofit organization founded by professional wrestler, the Pope, Elijah Burke, a college graduate and former Jacksonville sheriff officer who is a native to Jacksonville, Florida. The mission of the Love Alive charity is to give back to the community while aiming to improve the quality of life in Greater Jacksonville. Since 2012, the Love Alive charity has positively influenced many people by feeding the homeless, helping displaced families, and restoring faith in disadvantaged communities through humanitarian efforts.
Hello, I'm Elijah Burke. With as little of a donation of $1 or more, you can help make a difference in the lives of others. To donate and to learn more about the Love Alive charity, please visit theelijahexpress.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this very, very special Christmas edition of Fighting Evolution Wrestling. We are ready to get back to the action. We are going to see a tag team contest at this time. We told you about it earlier. The Playaz Club going to be taking on the team of Damian, Martinez, and Syther. Let's throw it right into the ring to Santa Josh.
Is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Come. The Soul Man in the lead. Black Mamba bringing up the rear. They are the former FEW Tag Team Champions.
Let me correct you, the rightful Tag Team Champions of FEW.
I could see you making that argument, but right now they are not the champions. We don't have any champions as part of the restart.
Ridiculous.
But you got to imagine, Sticks, our commissioner, Alyssa Sky, she's been letting things develop here nice and slow, making sure that our fans get an opportunity to get acquainted with the amazing talent we have here in the FEW locker room.
Okay. That's all well and good. But what I'm concerned about here is a great team will beat two individuals any day of the week, twice on Sunday, and especially here in Miami in the FEW arena. These two gentlemen are going to have a hard time against the Playaz Club here tonight.
Damian Martinez out first, and now we wait for his partner, Syther. This is a pair that beats a full house, as they like to say, Sticks. An interesting motley crew, if you will. They're going to have to really work together and hopefully get some instant chemistry, because there's a whole lot of experience standing across from them inside that ring.
Tell me, Professor, you're a smart man. How do you build chemistry with that?
You know, usually I'm not one that is at a loss for words. That's kind of the whole deal here. But I got nothing. I don't know how you make sense of. I don't know how you interpret, communicate with, establish camaraderie, establish teamwork.
Does Syther know words? Do you know if he knows words?
I don't know. He does not appear to have the capability of speaking, but he certainly does show a remarkable amount of in-ring intelligence. He is a veteran himself, but he's in there against two remarkably seasoned veterans. JB Cool getting inside the head of Damian Martinez, who needs to be mindful of his surroundings here.
Oh, ducks the lockup with the Soul Man.
Quickness of the very young man, Damian Martinez. Look at the confidence. Oh, wait a second. Referee Charlene McKenzie almost caught the worst end of that. Look at the serious expression on the face of the Soul Man. Alex G with an uppercut right to the throat.
Whips him into the corner. Soul Man catches a turnbuckle for his troubles.
Uh-oh. Whoa, look at this. A hurricane rana from Damian Martinez. Explosive offense early from this young man. Uh-oh. Oh,
sidewalk slam.
Whatever momentum Damian Martinez had has been quickly stripped away from the impressive, aggressive Playaz Club. And here comes JB Cool, the ever cocky and confident JB Cool.
JB Cool is the underside of the pillow and the rightful tag team champion.
You know, they can say that all they want, but it doesn't change the fact, Sticks. Commissioner Alyssa Sky stripped them of the title, and they have made no, wait a second, he goes down. JB, the veteran, able to get out of that pinning predicament. He gets taken out by a clothesline using all of the weight and force of Damian Martinez. Damian Martinez needs to get airborne to really give himself a little extra momentum.
Here we go.
Syther in the tag. First time we're seeing him inside this match. He's biting the head of JB Cool.
This is ridiculous.
Perhaps he thought it was mistletoe? Is that what Syther uses?
I don't know. I know nothing about this man aside from the fact that he's crazy.
He does seem to like to bite people. Oh my goodness. JB Cool goes down hard off the second rope. And Syther with a back elbow and a cover now. What an upset this would be if Syther and Damian Martinez, an untested, unproven tag team, if they were able to take out the Playaz Club. Playaz Club probably showing maybe a little bit of rust. They've been out of action quite a bit over the last couple months since we got back.
Leg lariat by the Cool One.
I spoke too soon. Impressive athleticism from the Black Mamba, JB Cool.
What they lack in recent experience, they more than make up for in frustration. You gotta believe, after a month off with no money, double shoulder tackles.
The Soul Man bouncing off the ropes and dropping the leg across the throat of Syther.
Cover.
Syther gets out after only one. The Soul Man grabs him by the hair, pulls him to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, wow, drives him with so much power and force. Syther went face first, down onto his knees and into that second turnbuckle.
Look at the dominance. The Playaz Club is about VIPs and beating up wannabes, and that's what Alex G is doing right now.
Fist drop from the Soul Man. Cover now, a little slow to get him. Syther, the wild animal man known as Syther. Look at Damian Martinez. Look at it. He is chomping at the bit. He's doing all he can to rally the crowd behind his opponent. Damian Martinez wants into this match so bad. I'm not sure if that's the smartest move.
Syther now working the midsection.
Some elbow strikes right to the gut. Oh, Soul Man takes him down with a forearm shot. Quick tag. JB Cool in at the legal man, but Alex has him locked up. Little shades of the American dream, Dusty Rose, baby.
If you will.
JB Cool.
Trying to help. Look, he's trying to help Syther. Trying to help him get the tag.
I think he's mocking him. I think he's toying with him.
Oh, that's just good sportsmanship.
Did Syther just try to bite him? Again?
Oh,
JB Cool went for, oh, just drops him down. Wait a second. Syther back up to his feet.
Was that a headbutt?
I think it was.
Oh, DDT.
Drops him right on his noggin.
Come on, JB.
Syther looking to get back in this thing, looking to get over to his apartment. Damian Martinez cannot wait.
Both legal men on the wrong side.
The eager young man, Damian Martinez, he gets the tag, and he's ready to come in. JB Cool has yet to get back to his feet. When he does, he better watch out because Damian Martinez is poised on the top rope. He's gonna fly. Oh, wait a second. That size difference.
Oh, what goes up must come down. JB Cool.
Tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam from JB Cool, and now he takes out Syther, sends him falling out to the outside. Uh-oh. JB Cool calling for an end here.
Oh, it's Chungus. Look at Chungus.
What is Chungus doing out here? He's trying to come to the aid of Damian Martinez. The referee hasn't called for this. Chungus has not made contact with the Playaz Club, but the Playaz Club, double power bomb. Oh my goodness, JB Cool showing off the power. Wait a second, this match is still underway. That's Culture Inc. That's Culture Inc.
What are they doing here?
Malik Mosini, Eli Knight.
What is this?
That's gonna throw this one out. This match has erupted into chaos.
Totally uncalled for by the Culture.
And Eli Knight. They toss out JB Cool. They've been talking a whole lot of trash. They've had a whole lot to say about their claim here in the tag team division.
Somebody get control of this. Culture Inc. just doing whatever they want here at FEW.
I know JB Cool and Alex G have talked about being the uncrowned champions, but there's a lot of new blood here in FEW. And wait a second, there's Eli. Eli Knight and Malik Mosini are fired up.
You keep doing the same thing. You keep interrupting that you think that you run this place. Nah. That's not how it works. You got two of the best in the corner. And trust me, next week, we will be your ass.
Oh my goodness.
That's ridiculous.
Culture Inc. coming in hot and making quite a statement. What a Christmas surprise this has been.
He's not old enough to say that word.
Eli Knight calling out and challenging JB Cool and Alex G. Let's toss it back. Let's hear from the Playaz Club. I'm sure they're going to want to weigh in here.
Commissioner, you suspended the Playaz Club. You know that Culture just interrupted their match and they just went in there. What are your thoughts? You're about establishing law and order. What are you gonna proceed with?
Well, no one said that this job would be easy, but once again, it's the Playaz Club is in the middle of this mess. Rules are rules, but you reap what you sow.
Hey! First things first. This is the Playaz Club time. Like you said, we must meet our media requirements. Now, I know you saw what just happened.
I saw it. Yeah.
Right, you saw it, right? Everybody saw it. And they want to come from behind and try to jeopardize the business of the Playaz Club. Boys, if there's one thing for certain and two things for sure, the Playaz Club, we don't lie down for nobody. We are still, despite what she says, the undisputed.
Well, actually, let me interrupt you right here. Before you rudely interrupted me, I was about to basically tell everyone what my decision was. And Culture Inc., you're right, Culture Inc. did exactly what you guys did, and you guys got suspended for it.
Right.
And rules are rules, correct?
Right.
So my decision...
Whoa. So, man, you see him shaking his head?
No. We don't want you to suspend them.
No.
The Playaz Club take care of their own business.
That's right. So I tell you what. Here's what we want you to do.
What you got in mind?
We did what we were supposed to do. We sat out our suspension. We played by the rules. We not only had one, we had two interferences in that match. Okay. So that fat boy Chungus, you got to suspend him too.
Okay.
But I tell you what, we'll handle that later down the line. What we want Culture Inc. next week.
Okay, so in lieu of suspending them,
right.
You guys want a match with them.
Yeah, right. We're not pressing no charges.
We don't want nothing to happen to them.
Nothing.
Because we're going to do the damage ourselves.
That's right.
All right.
What you say?
Fair is fair. I agree. Next week, you guys got a match with Culture Inc.
That's
all we want.
That's all we want. Thank you.
Shocking turn of events here following this tag team match. Culture Inc. interrupting the Playaz Club. They should have been suspended.
Wait a second. Take a second and appreciate the level of class from the Playaz Club.
Well, folks, we'll talk about it when we come back. Don't move a muscle. Our Christmas show continues right after this.
Oh man, you know I hate jail. Not again. Yeah, I hate jail. Man, you know I hate jail. This has been a great fail. I just wanna make bail. Am I ever getting out? Honestly, I can't tell. Now I'm caught up in the system. Can't escape hell. I need Matthew Glassman. I know that he's gonna fight like hell when he's up in my corner. Try to get me out and keep me out. With him, I'm never worried. He'll give it everything. So call him in a hurry. Hey, you hate jail and you hate it with a passion. Call the law offices of Matthew Glassman. You hate jail and you hate it with a passion. Call the law offices of Matthew Glassman. HateJail.com, check the website. HateJail.com, they put up the fight. HateJail.com, check the website. HateJail.com, they put up the fight. Yeah, HateJail.com and the law offices of Matthew Glassman. Over 10 years of experience with criminal charges in the Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach County. HateJail.com.
We arrived in the Dominican Republic, getting ready to do this job. Documentary, Brujeria. We got Jack, he's on sound. We got Shay.
Better late than never. How you doing, bro? Luis, man. Luis, nice to meet you. You must be Jack, the man with the camera. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? This is Javier, my sister, man.
Right.
Everything for you?
Do me a favor, make sure you record everything. We got to document everything.
Okay. Welcome to Dominican Republic, right here. It's beautiful.
Not feeling good. The whole crew's not feeling good.
Something happened here.
I can't. What do you want me to do?
Hola, JB.
Reports of Brujeria. We got interviews. We got a real live meeting with a brujo. Some people believe it. Some people don't believe it. But guess what? They all know about it. We're on our way to Samaná.
I'm Dr. Richard Davidson, and at our chiropractic offices, it's not what happens inside the office, but what happens on the outside that counts. Our goal is to get you back to doing the activities that you love to do in life. The less time you spend in our offices, the better. At our multiple locations, we offer chiropractic care, massage therapy, physical therapy, and medical services. We have all the tools to ensure that you live a happy, healthy life. Patients come to our offices for many different reasons. We take care of professional athletes, seniors, newborns, auto accident injuries, and people who just want to maintain their healthy lifestyle. Our team is always welcoming new patients into our offices. Come by today for a free consultation.
We are Alto Hyperbaric Oxygen. We provide pressurized oxygen sessions that will help you recover faster, train harder, and heal quickly. We are open in Florida and California and coming soon globally. Visit us at altohyperbaric.com. Alto Hyperbaric Oxygen. Recuperate, recover, rejuvenate, make your body better with oxygen. Call today or visit us at altohyperbaric.com.
You want to know who I am, you want to know what I think and what I feel. I think that all men are not created equal. Some were meant to be destroyed, some were meant to be trampled upon, while some were meant to get to the top and stay there. See, in my world there is no place for the faint at heart. There is no place for the weak, as I was forged in a world of affliction. I shall not hesitate to uproot and annihilate any man that stands in my way to success. Hear me now loud and clear. It will be no different for all that wishes to stand in the ring with me. They shall be met with maximum destructive force that will have them question the existence of a god. I am Prince Agballah, ruler of the new nation. And I shall make you believe.
You know, I've noticed something.
What's that?
In these past few weeks, you've been more focused than you have been in these past few months. What's going on?
This Saturday, I have the biggest challenge of my life at FEW. I'm taking on Prince Agballah.
Agballah? Prince Agballah?
Yeah, the former FEW heavyweight champion. 6'5", over 300 pounds, and all he comes to FEW for is blood and gold. If I'm gonna compete against a man of that stature, I'm gonna have to train twice as hard than I have been these past few months. Because I wanna make my way to the top. But when I do, I'll become the champion. But until then, this is where it starts.
This man is a nightmare before Christmas. If you are Game Day Johnny Zeke, this is an absolute nightmare right here, standing in front of you. Flesh and blood nightmare coming to fruition. Prince Agballah.
This is the equivalent of two rhinos in the jungle going full speed at each other. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome.
Two huge men, two very intense competitors, but that man right there, Prince Agballah, the former FEW heavyweight champion who has been on an absolute tear here. He is coming off a loss, however. He was disqualified in his match against Syther last week. It is game day, ladies and gentlemen. Game day, Johnny Zeke.
Let me tell you, Professor, I got a question for you.
I'm all ears.
What time is it?
It's game time.
That's right. That's right. Johnny Zeke with the pads on, making his way to the ring.
He's repping the blue and gold.
But would you want to face Prince Agballah after a loss?
I think if I'm going to be in there with Prince Agballah, I think I might keep those football pads on personally.
I would have brought a helmet.
I don't think there's enough padding in the world that I could wear that would put me in a ring comfortably against Prince Agballah. But Johnny Zeke is no slouch. He's coming out here very confident. Let's see how he fares against the former FEW champion. I'm excited for this one, Sticks.
You want to talk about confidence? Prince Agballah, every time he's in the ring, he looks down at his opponents. I'm not talking about his size. I'm talking about his overwhelming confidence in his abilities.
I don't even know if I would call it confidence. I would almost call it indifference. The man seems utterly unaffected by any and everything that you throw at him. He's like a machine. He just stands inside that ring and picks apart whatever stands in front of him. And look at this, a strong lockup. And Prince Agballah overpowering Johnny Zeke, which is no, wait a second, I spoke too soon. Both men jockeying for position.
Look at this hoss fight.
You can see the popping of the musculature of both men as they struggle to out-muscle one another. That is not something I'd want to find myself locked in between, that's for sure. Bruce Owens keeping his distance, calling for men to break it up in the corner. Finally, a release.
So much power inside that ring right now.
Johnny Zeke trying to show he's no slouch.
Would you say Johnny Zeke is game for Prince Agballah?
Well, he better be game ready because this is the game of his life that he is facing right now.
Test of strength. I don't know if this is a smart move.
I don't either. Johnny Zeke is a big guy who is very, very strong, but Prince Agballah is an absolute monster, a machine. But Johnny Zeke taking the early offensive advantage.
What a
Oh
job!
My goodness. That's gonna wake up Prince Agballah. Thunderous chop from Johnny Zeke. Prince Agballah just defense. Oh, wait a minute. Was going for a two-handed Mongolian chop, but oh! What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Prince Agballah getting his revenge on Johnny Zeke. A flurry of strikes.
Agballah just going crazy on Zeke.
Bruce Owens is a braver man than you could imagine. He just put himself in between a swinging Prince Agballah and Johnny Zeke.
No way, no how. You couldn't pay me enough. Zeke able to pick up the big man and slam him down.
Both of these men in and around the 300-pound range.
In and around, indeed. Johnny Zeke throwing hands. Prince Agballah not even able to get his hands up to defend himself.
Johnny Zeke taking full advantage of the referee's 5 count. I mean, he's going to need to do that. If you're going to maintain any kind of competitive advantage, and I'm talking about either man, you're going to have to use every opportunity, every tool that you can muster.
That's going to hurt the old tailbone.
You can see he's favoring one side. Prince Agballah back up to his feet. Explosive offense from the former FEW champion. Johnny Zeke going up.
Look at the ease with the stomach
wow. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And Johnny Zeke goes down hard, but still manages to stay in it. But at what cost, Sticks?
Certainly years off his life.
Johnny Zeke looks like the lights are on, but nobody's home. And he is being punished by Prince Agballah.
That'll restart your computer.
That might restart your heart. He's hitting him so hard in the chest. Look at this. Johnny Zeke gets a boot up, and it goes in hard right into the solar plexus of Prince Agballah.
You and your fancy words. This is a fight of epic proportions.
But what just happened is he took the wind out of his sails. Prince Agballah went, oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. A huge headbutt. Johnny Zeke using the ropes to still remain on his feet. Oh, Johnny ducks the clothesline. Oh, look at that! That's a football tackle if I've ever seen one. Johnny Zeke, like a battering ram, a 300-pound battering ram, going full force right into the midsection of Prince Agballah.
What a great match.
Both men somehow up to their feet. Johnny Zeke
misses.
Comes up empty. That jumping smash of a lariat, and Prince Agballah secures a Christmas victory.
All bow to the ruler of the new nation. Back on his winning ways.
What an impressive display from Prince Agballah. Ever since the restart happened, it's like we never stepped away. Whether he has a title, doesn't have a title, Prince Agballah is the same no matter how you get him. He is dominant, he is intimidating, he is scary, and he wins matches.
Name somebody that can stop this man right now. Name somebody.
I don't know. It would be a complete shock to me if I saw it happen. But Johnny Zeke, let's not shortchange the guy. He had an amazing display of offense in there. That football tackle that took down Prince Agballah was a true game changer, but not enough to get the job done. Let's hear from the former FEW champion, Prince Agballah.
Prince, what a match you had with Big Zeke. You got the win. Was Big Zeke a worthy adversary for you?
What the hell is Big Zeke? What the hell is Big Zeke? My goal is to get my championship back. And I can care less who I have to run over to get there. Big Zeke.
Oh, Prince Agballah, you just faced Big Zeke in the match. Anything you have to say for your next challenger?
Prepare to be broken, whoever you are.
Prince Agballah, a man of few words, but what does he need to say? He shows everyone what he means. He doesn't just talk about it, he likes to be about it.
He just walks into a room and says enough.
Well, let's hear from Johnny Zeke, who came up just a little short on this one.
Game day. Unfortunately, we saw you suffer your first loss to a former FEW heavyweight champion.
There's a reason why. He is a former FEW champion. That man brings the fight. But I kept up with him. But I was overconfident, thinking I was going to win. And my overconfidence beat me. But from here on, I'm going to train my ass off. And the next time we step foot in the ring, I guarantee I'm going to walk out as victor. Prince, you're no joke. And I respect the hell out of you. Good game.
Sounds like a New Year's resolution if I ever heard one, Sticks. Game day, Johnny Zeke going to go back to the drawing board and reformulate his game plan. But folks, don't go anywhere. We are getting ready to continue our holiday celebration. The Christmas episode of FEW comes back right after these words.
We are Alto Hyperbaric Oxygen. We provide pressurized oxygen sessions that will help you recover faster, train harder, and heal quickly. We are open in Florida and California and coming soon globally. Visit us at altohyperbaric.com. Alto Hyperbaric Oxygen. Recuperate, recover, rejuvenate, make your body better with oxygen. Call today or visit us at altohyperbaric.com.
You have been chosen to compete in Fighting Evolution Wrestling.
Fighting Evolution Wrestling?
You were chosen because you are considered the best grappler of your time.
I am the best.
We shall see.
Carla Brown. Is that you? Brenda? Girl, give me a hug. Wow, girl, you haven't changed a bit.
Thank you, thank you. No, I try, and look at you. You are glowing. So, do you know what you're having yet?
Oh, no, she didn't.
I'm not pregnant.
Professor, we're back. It is Christmas here at FEW. I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for all of FEW.
What do you have?
I'm going to send it right over to Josh. Josh Claus.
It's not over here?
No, it's not over there. Josh has it in the ring. Well, it's not in the ring right now, but it's coming. Just pay attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, from all of us here at Fighting Evolution Wrestling to all of you at home, we wish you all a Merry Christmas. And this is our special Christmas gift for you.
I told you.
What's it going to be?
I told you. It's a special
Why
gift.
has no one told me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Is
buddy.
this the Christmas present for all the fans of Fighting Evolution Wrestling? Layla Gray is here to celebrate the holidays.
Merry Christmas to me.
Is that Santa Josh's little helper?
No. He's not good enough for that. Wait a second.
minute.
This wasn't part of the deal.
I didn't know we were going to have a Flares match tonight. Is that what we're getting? What do you know that you're not telling me? That music belongs to former FEW Flares champion Roxy Rude.
Well, she definitely wasn't invited to the Christmas party. I don't know what.
It looks like she was invited. She's here. She's
No.
got a hat.
She barged in.
Her hat matches your own.
She barged in. She stole. She made a copy of my hat with a 3D printer, and now she's interrupting my Christmas present to you.
Well, wait a minute. She's here. Layla Gray is here.
See, this is.
Are we getting more Flares out here?
This is not. This was not part of the plan, Professor.
Well, I tell you what, I think for all of our fans, not only here live inside the FEW arena, but all of our fans watching at home, they love to see the Fighting Evolution Wrestling Flares, and that is quite the Christmas gift, if you ask me. Kaya Dream.
Representing Culture Inc.
Dreaming of an FEW Christmas.
Hey, look at that.
The Georgia Peach is here.
Came up with that one all by yourself, did you?
Look at that. She's got her Christmas sweater on. She's got a nice, lovely winter scarf. I don't know that that's something you need here in Miami, but for some of our fans watching in some of the colder parts of the United States and beyond, very appropriate seasonal attire.
A very talented girl.
Oh, wait a second.
So, I know you guys are expecting to see a fight, but you know what? It's Christmas, and this past week we got to talking, and we thought it would be better that for one night only, we come together and celebrate this holiday season together. Because, you know, the holidays are about love and friendship and sharing. How does that sound?
Very nice.
Yeah, because of the season, we decided to invite all the way from the North Pole with gifts and love. We've invited her here tonight.
Put your hands together, everybody, for Mrs. Claus.
The Mrs. Claus, she's here?
This was my
she
surprise.
Is here.
This is my surprise. Steal my thunder.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Steal my thunder.
I know the big man is very busy this time of year, but Mrs. Claus.
Wait a second.
That is not Mrs. Claus.
Why's everybody gotta ruin my stuff?
Hanukkah is over. We had our Hanukkah show last week. That's Menchie Mandelson. That is the Mensch among men, Menchie Mandelson, the Lucha Jew. He's wearing a Santa hat. I don't know. That's kind of like the story of my life right there. You know, half and half.
Maybe this is the most wonderful time of the year. Because, you know, seeing your faces when I walked out here, that's the jolliest I've been in a long time. Just when Menchie Mandelson and the line from Zion Sampson came here to FEW, our Hanukkah was ruined. Ruined by people like you. Ruined by people like you. And you know what?
You suck. You suck.
Call me the bitch who stole Christmas. Because if I don't get a happy Hanukkah, then you don't get a Merry Christmas.
Oh, wait a minute. He's insulting the Flares. In fairness, I mean, his Hanukkah was ruined, but he's trying to ruin Christmas, and right now the Flares are having none of it. Roxy Rouge, Layla Gray, Kaya Dream combining forces and taking out the Mensch who stole Christmas. Well, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
I thought they were working together. I mean, they sort of are. Out goes Menchie, and the Flares are in the ring. Wait a second, wait a minute. This is breaking down fast, ladies and gentlemen. This is chaos here. Is somebody going to break this up? This isn't a sanctioned match.
Why would you break that up?
What is happening right now? Folks, what a way to close out our very special Christmas episode of Fighting Evolution Wrestling. I thought these ladies were on the same page, but even in the midst of Christmas, the Christmas spirit, they can't hold it together. I don't think we've seen the last of this. I can't wait to see these ladies get their hands on each other in an actual sanctioned match. And folks, we might actually get it just in time for the new year. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Sticks.
Yeah, I am the world's most famous plaything. He is the Professor.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Until we meet again, folks.
Bah humbug.
That's all the people need to know. We'll see you next time with Fighting Evolution Wrestling.